Awesome. $50 trillion. How many you got? $50 trillion. But that's chicken shit. I got a whole bunch of his friends. Let's see if we can get this others bleached out. There we go. Lots and lots of them. There's 50 trillion dollars. The printing looks backwards to you because the way the recording device reverses everything, but there's 50 of these guys. So I've got 2.5 quadrillion dollars. Don't tell Obama about quadrillions. Bad thing. See, I got 2.5 quadrillion dollars. You too, for $60 can get this on eBay. Governments run amok. We need to audit the Federal Reserve. Is money wealth? Is this really money? If they added more zeros to it, quintillionaire or something, would that make me wealthier? Would I be able to buy 2 sticks of gum with these rather than 1 stick of gum? Oh, isn't that cute? They got a little elephant, the dam, and oh, there we go. We got their Federal Reserve on there. 3 rocks in a bush. $50 trillion. Whoop-de stinking do. I got enough money to pay off Dr. Evil when he was threatening the planet. Give me all that money. Yeah. What's honest money? Stuff governments can't print. Government can print this stuff, add all the zeros. It costs them no more to make a $50 trillion note than it would cost to make a $1 note. Cost to the government? The same. Just rearranging ink blots. Honest money evolved voluntarily. People trading back and forth and finding out that some people will rip you off if they can. And so you, through trade and practice and voluntary interaction, you come up with a medium like gold and silver that it's kind of neat stuff all on its own. It can be used for all kind of industrial things, but also nobody can fabricate it. A slick guy with a printing press can make a promise for money, but if you have a fixed standard that can't be counterfeited, then you have honest money. This stuff, government honestly says it's money. It's not. Has no real value. It's, how's it said? Backed by the full faith and trust in the government. How do you spell fool? We need to audit the Federal Reserve. How much money do they loan out to their friends, family? If the Federal Reserve loaned me $1 trillion, hey, it's even less than one of these, right? And I only paid them back $100 billion, only 10%. What's their loss? They didn't have a loss, except for the cost of the ink, paper. The $1 trillion, they just made it up. Give it back. What if I only give 10% of it back? Well, I get 10% of the paper back. So they just invent money. And like any counterfeiter, they're not adding any real productivity to it. A counterfeiter is not a producer. A counterfeiter is the thief. He's digging into a system and then taking from others by fraud. And this is not new. These kind of fake reserve notes, they require government laws to force it when a voluntary system was working quite well, but the thieves with the guns and their friends forced them to use this. Voltaire had an interesting statement about the paper money that I'll probably mess up a little bit, but paper money always returns to its intrinsic value. Nothing. It's time to audit the Fed, because I'm very concerned that we'll end up on parity, on par with these guys. So we too, Americans, will all be trillionaires. Not necessarily a good thing. We are rich, right? Not hardly.